Warren, it's a strange period of football at the minute, but are you glad to be back in?
Yeah, it's obviously difficult times. Strange time over the period when everybody's off and you're speaking to lads, through different forms and trying to keep, players going. But I think it's a test for any player during this time as well. That they've got to look after themselves, they've got to train themselves, they've got to get to themselves where they're in good nick when they come back training, and all the players have done that.
So we've had some time to reflect now. So how did you think the first season actually went with the development squad?
There was some, really good performances as a group and a team, and even though a lot of the lads have left the club and gone on to other things, are a really good bunch of guys, hard working group, ones who wanted to be the best they could be every day, and I'm sure that'll help them in the rest of the career, to where they end up and what they do.
Obviously one of the successes of the development squad was Brandon Thomas-Asante. What's your thoughts on him obviously becoming a first team regular now?
Yeah, obviously he came in, he had a little bit of experience in league football, and then he'd missed his way a little bit. He came in, got a lot fitter, a lot stronger, a lot sharper, and broke on the scene and did quite well in the first team, but he's got to progress from that this season and go on and really make a mark and score plenty of goals and hopefully get the first team promoted.
Do you think obviously the development lads now seeing what happened to Brandon, do you think that's good inspiration for them and motivation for them this season?
I think all young players, they've got to be hungry and they've got to be desperate, to take places of players above them. It's never easy at football clubs, but that's got to be the aim, and to do that they've got to be the best they can be, and they've got to be hungrier, sharper and fitter than people in front, and it's a dog-eat-dog world out there. It's the way football is. They've got to compete and be better than other people, and if they get a chance through an injury or somebody losing form, they've got to be ready to take that chance and make the most of it and then stay in the side.
So how are you feeling about being back working with the young players again?
It's immaterial for me really, young or old. You want to do the same things, you want to help people to be the best that they can be, and you want the standards to be high, whether the young players or old players. You want them to come in every day and work hard and live the life of a professional footballer and try to be the best they can be.
So recruitment has been really strong this season with the development squad. We've had some talented players that have now joined us. What's their aims and what's your hopes for them?
Yeah, obviously, the recruitment team's done well and we've had a lot of players in, and we had a group of trialists, did well at Manchester United and beat Manchester United, and we didn't really take many out of them, so that's the level of the standard of players that have come into it. We're looking for players that we think have got a chance in the first team and progressing through the leagues with the first team, so the standard that we're setting is high level. We've got to keep searching for seeing, players out there, that can meet the requirements that we need.